everyone. We are back to do day 2 of our resurrection eggs. Ella, let's see what's in our egg for today. I think we're going to do that one right there. Let's see what's inside. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, I heard some jingling. I wonder what's inside. Show us, show us, show us. What do you see?
3 silver coins.
3 silver coins. Now, what in the world do 3 silver coins have to do with Easter? Well, let me tell you. One of Jesus' 12 disciples, Judas Iscariot, he let money become really important in his life, more important than Jesus. Who do you think should be the most important person in our life?
Jesus.
That's right. We should put him above everything else. But Judas, he started to get greedy, and money became really important to him. In fact, there's a story in the Bible where Mary was doing a really awesome thing, and she was worshiping Jesus by pouring out this really expensive perfume onto Jesus' feet, and she even washed his feet with her hair. And, I mean, it was pretty amazing, and Jesus loved it so much. But Judas was only worried about her wasting the money. He said, "Why did you not sell that perfume and give the money to the poor?" But you know what? The Bible tells us in John 12, verse 6, that he did not say that because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief and he was the keeper of the money bag, and he used to help himself to the money that was put into it. So he wasn't saying that because he cared. He was saying that because he cared about money. And we know that Jesus is the King of Kings. But there were some people that didn't like Jesus. And there were some people who even wanted Jesus to die. And Judas saw this as an opportunity. And I have another scripture for you. So he went and he decided that might be an opportunity for him to make some money. In Matthew chapter 26, verse 14, it tells us, "Then one of the 12, the one called Judas Iscariot, he went to the chief priests and he asked, 'What are you willing to give me if I deliver him,' Jesus, 'over to you?' So they counted out for him 30 pieces of silver. And from then on, Judas began to watch for an opportunity to hand Jesus over to them." So that is what this money right here has to do with Easter. This is the money that Judas was given to betray Jesus and hand him over to be killed, was 30 pieces of silver. Yes. So now Judas let money become more important than Jesus. But you know what? There are things in our lives sometimes that we allow to become more important than Jesus. And sometimes we don't even do it on purpose. We don't even think about it. We don't mean to. But sometimes we spend all of our time and all of our energy on video games or watching TV, or even sometimes our friends are more important than Jesus. Even sometimes it could be money. Maybe we're worried about having the best thing so we can buy, having the most money so we can buy the best thing or the next thing, and we can just become consumed with all of those things. And Ella, you told me earlier, what do we call that word? An idol. When we decide that something is more important than Jesus, it becomes an idol in our life. Who should be most important in our life?
Jesus.
That's right, Jesus. So I want you guys to think about that today and just maybe think about it for a minute and see if there's anything in your life that is trying to become more important to Jesus. And if there is, then let's change that today and let's get Jesus back where he belongs, at the very, very top. All right, we will see you tomorrow for egg number 3. Hey, don't forget tonight, I will be at the church from 5 to 6:30, and we will be handing out Easter goodies, and I hope to see you there. And I have envelopes to give to the families as well, so you guys can do some cool stuff while we are stuck at home. I love y'all, and I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.